Hello everyone. Now this week we're going to be making colourful weavings like these examples here that other children that I have taught have made. Now first of all, before we can make these colourful weavings, we need to think about how we go about weaving. So we're going to create this piece of weaving art, okay? Now if you notice, you can see that the green card goes under and over the purple card, and it swaps positions each time, so it goes over, under, over, under, over, under, okay? Now let me explain that a little bit more. Now to have a go at doing this, what you will need is 2 pieces of coloured card or paper. If you don't have coloured card or paper, you could colour or paint 2 pieces of paper so they're different. You need a pair of scissors, a glue stick, and that is it. You don't need the pencil. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take one of your pieces of card and you're going to cut about this distance between up the page, and when you get to nearly the top of the page, you're going to stop. So you've cut it like this, and then you're going to leave the same distance and you're going to cut up to the same place and stop. So you've got 2 pieces of card left, and you're going to cut all the way across that piece of card in exactly the same way. And now if you would prefer, what you can do is you can draw the lines onto the paper first, but you don't need to, okay? So you have a piece of card that looks like this. The next thing you're going to do is put that to one side and take your other piece of card. Now this time you're going to cut it into strips, but you're not going to have it this way, you're going to turn it landscape. And what you're going to do is you're going to cut the card into strips again, but this time you're going to cut right to the end of the paper so that they are all loose strips. Same distance apart between each one, nice straight lines. Now as I say, if you would prefer, you can get a ruler and you could break up your paper just like that and then cut it, but you don't need to, okay? So there we are, and one more. Okay, so then I take back, I get my black card, I get my purple card, and this is what I do. I take one of my strips of black paper and I put it over the top of the first piece of paper, and then I lift the next one and I put it underneath that. Then I put it over the top the next piece, and then I lift up the next section. So, and then I go over and then under. So I've gone over the purple, under the purple, over the purple, under the purple, over the purple, under the purple, all the way along. And then I'm going to, take another piece of paper, and instead of going over, so it looks the same, over, under, over, this time I'm going to put my piece of paper under first, and then over, and then what will I do next? Under. I need to go over now, under, and then over, and I push it up so it's next to the other piece of card. Right, so I went over with the first bit here, under, so now I'm going to go over. So I'm going to go over the first part, under the second, over the next, under, over and under. Let me show you and push it right up, and then I'm going to take one more piece of card, over, under, over. Next one is under, under, over, under, over, under, over. Okay, and what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to keep repeating that pattern until you get right to the end of the page. And then what you will do is you'll take a glue stick and stick down all the ends that are on top. So there we go, 2 black ends there, 2 black ends here, 2 black ends here, and then I'm going to turn it over, and I need to glue the black ends at the end on this side too. Okay, and then once you have stuck down all of the ends and you've gone right to the bottom of the page, you will have a piece of weaving that looks like this. Now once you have managed to do that, then you are ready to move on to the next video where we learn how to create these beautiful coloured pieces of weaving. So good luck and bye for now.